Tamworth, the heart of Australia's ever-growing country music scene and home to the internationally acclaimed Tamworth Country Music Festival. Beyond these breathtaking northwest plains, that unmistakable country beat fills the vibrant streets as the city swells to twice its size to witness some of the biggest and brightest names in Australian country music. Many of Australia's best-loved country music artists were first discovered right here in Tamworth, so if you want to break into the country music scene, here's the place to do it. For these 20 young hopeful Australians, this is their ultimate dream. Welcome to the 2008 Tamworth Country Music Festival and the Telstra Road to Tamworth search for Australia's most promising country music artists. This nationwide competition has provided an outlet for aspiring country music stars since 2004, and this year is no exception.
Kicking off in June last year, we staged regional heats right across Australia in search of our nation's top 20 young artists.
And the journey ends right here in Tamworth as the top 20 contestants battle it out live on stage in Australia's country music capital, all vying for the $140,000 prize package, which includes a trip to Nashville and a record deal with ABC Music. One prize will go to the overall winner and another will go to an aspiring writer through the Songwriters Award. Morgan and Brianna were the proud winners of last year's competition.
Nashville was an awesome experience. It was I didn't know what to expect when I got there, but it was just all neon lights, honky tonks, and great players and country music everywhere. It was awesome.
Winning the prize, winning the Songwriters Award, it was mostly about the songwriting and developing my craft as a songwriter.
The most important thing would be tough. Probably the fact that the single came out.
I wanna see big skies.
People like the single was pretty good, but the best thing that's probably happened was when I was in Nashville, I was asked to go and open the stadium one night there. And I supported Big and Rich and Gretchen Wilson and Brad Paisley in front of 50,000 people. So that's kind of been the highlight of my year, and hopefully whoever it is this year can have a similar experience.
And now to this year's finalists as we unearth the new generation of Australia's country music talent and the Telstra Road to Tamworth Grand Final winners.
Someone who's no stranger to Telstra Road to Tamworth is 17-year-old Caitlyn, who returns to the competition for the third time.
I've been singing since I could learn how to speak, pretty much, and I was always writing songs when I was little, sitting in the bath, and I just knew that I just wanted to sing and write music. Oh, heavenly day. I love the whole scene of the country music scene. It's like a great big family, and everyone's so welcoming, and all the songs have a meaning and tell a story about something, and everyone can relate to it.
For Caitlyn, it's never been about winning things or whatever. She loves writing songs. As soon as she started playing guitar, songwriting came naturally to her.
Hear and watch the trees sway. I have a website that's just got all of my shows and songs and a biography, and then I also have a MySpace, which is more of a newer sort of thing that a lot of people are using that lately, so I was like, I've got to get a music MySpace, and it's a really good way to talk to people and communicate, so yeah.
It's been a great way for people to be able to hear how she plays. Through the songs on her MySpace, someone listened to that and she ended up getting a support gig at the Vanguard in Newtown, which was great, so it's all very helpful.
I really would love to win the songwriting. I tried 2 years and didn't get through, and this year I wasn't expecting it at all, and when they called my name out, I was just like, what?
Caitlyn Harnett.
So I was so excited, yeah. I've been heartbroken lately, so I've been writing lots of sad, real heartbreak songs. I'm actually glad I got heartbroken because I've written some good songs out of it. I listen to a lot of music that no one listens to, and I think that's why I'm different. I want to be unique, and I don't want to be the same. I want to be different from everyone. So, yeah. Heavenly day.
strong contender for the Songwriters Award is 26-year-old Mark from Newcastle, New South Wales.
Probably from when I was about 4 or 5 or something, I've always sung to everything. My mum used to sing around the house and I used to join in. The road I'm on, yeah. When I hit adolescence, I picked up a guitar and I really enjoyed it and it felt good, and yeah, from that moment I was sort of hooked. I've played in rock bands, and eventually I was lucky enough to meet up with some friends of mine who were really into country music, and particularly Ryan Adams of late has really got me excited about country music. The last 3 or so years I've been working on solo stuff and trying to hone my songwriting and work towards having a solo career.
I'm gonna light it up and it might just burn my eyes, but until I die I'll keep on playing with fire.
I find it too enjoyable I can't help myself and I just want to keep playing. I think I'll always keep playing.
I'm gonna light it up, I'm gonna burn it down.
My greatest fear is not having done or not being able to do all the things that I want to do in my lifetime. There's so much that I want to do and experience, and I just want to make sure that I've made the most of my time and not wasted it. And if I'm able to do that, then I'll be very happy.
Take me all the way, don't stop till the end.
I'd love to be able to record an album in Nashville. I think that would be amazing. And just to play my songs to people and enjoy the moment of playing to people who really enjoy your music. There's nothing like it. It's a feeling that's sort of, I don't know, it's if you actually do it, and it's happened a few times with me where everything's just sort of connected, you know, it's pretty special.
Our well-travelled contestant Noir also has a heart set on going to Nashville.
He's booted and suited and now on his way.
I love words. I think if I wasn't doing music, I'd want to be like a writer or something like that, because the lyrics in country music are so detailed and they're genuine. Like, people sing about the emotions that they feel.
She stands on the dock as the ship pulls away.
Any time there was a stage with a microphone, if I could jump up on it, I'd take that opportunity and write with as many people as I could. So I sang in Germany, France, in Sweden, England, Ireland. I went over to Nashville for a holiday, and a friend of mine introduced me to the producer that was doing all their band's demos. So he invited me when he had some free time to come and record like a 2-song demo with him. It would be really nice to get back to Nashville and see all those people again, because they're just such extreme characters that it brings out the really strong parts of your own personality.
And all that she wants is to hold in her arms.
I'm not really afraid of anything. Maybe afraid of failure, I suppose, because I know how much I want to achieve all my, dreams of becoming a country singing sensation and all that. So I suppose failure would be the only fear I have, and I try not to think about that. I'm really, really looking forward to getting up on stage and performing my songs for the finals, because it's every song I've chosen to do is an original, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing how they go down. Yeah.
She stands on the dock.
I don't think I could ever walk away from this and say, you know what, I didn't put enough effort into it, because I have, and that's all I can ask for myself. So I'm just excited to see if it's enough for this year.
Her baby boy and save him from harm.